Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I want to tell you six quick ways on how you can boost your credit score fast, on how you can increase your credit score fast. So for the first trick, I want to get right on into it, you guys. So for the first trick, I want you guys to think about removing some of the inquiries from your credit reports. So let's go ahead and look at this person's credit reports and let me show you what I mean by that. So they have 7 inquiries on TransUnion. And then also, let's see how many they have on Equifax. They have no inquiries on Equifax. They must have already just removed those. But those 7 inquiries that's on TransUnion, you can go ahead and view details. They can work on removing these inquiries from their credit reports. And usually you'll see like 4 to 5 points per inquiry sometimes. So I always tell my clients, hey, work on removing some of those inquiries if you need a quick boost in your credit score. Now, remember, when you're removing these inquiries from your credit reports, though, you don't want to remove inquiries if you have an account with them currently, or they're going to remove that account from your credit reports. And I don't want that to happen. So make sure you do not have an account with the company you're going to go ahead and remove those inquiries for. Now, I have my inquiry removal guide that teach you how to remove inquiries. So if you need that, go ahead, look down in the description. Now, the next thing is I want you guys to make sure you have at least 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts on your credit reports. So this client right here, they don't have any credit cards. And I think that as soon as they get these credit cards, they're going to see a credit score go up a lot. And actually they have one. Oh, this is the kickoff account that's reporting. As soon as they get a credit card, they're going to see their credit score go up a lot. So if you guys don't have 4 credit cards, think about getting like the Capital One credit card, the Credit One Bank credit card. I always tell you those are like the easiest ones to get. Try my shopping cart trick. I have a lot of videos out there to teach you guys how to actually get credit cards. But I think too, like look at the gap in the credit scores. I think too that one thing that may help this client is getting credit cards. And I think that may be a reason why that credit score is actually higher too. And let's see here. I want you guys to make sure that you guys have your credit age high. I want you guys to make sure that your average age of accounts of open accounts is high. Now, the thing is to get a high credit age, you got to make sure that you're not closing your accounts. So if you got accounts in your credit reports like credit cards, don't close those credit cards. You want to keep them open. That's going to help with your age. That's the reason why you may hear people say that they want to get a trade line. They want to get a trade line so that they can have credit history. They want that age. So if you have credit cards, try to keep them open. Make sure that you're paying them on time. And remember, usually I always tell clients to buy something every 6 months because usually every year or sometimes 2 years, but remember, it could be possibly a year. If you're not using that account at all, they may delete that account from your credit report. They may stop access to that credit card. So make sure that you're actually using that credit card. Now, they had 2 accounts that was reporting with Get It Now, 7 months old. 7 months is the average age of account. So they're going to just average how old it is based off of how long you had that account. So again, make sure you guys are keeping your accounts open. Another thing I want to show you guys is make sure you're removing accounts from your credit reports. So let's go back to Equifax. Go back to Equifax Credit Health. If you look right here, see what's changed. You can see that their credit score actually just went up today, 29 points, just because they got 2 collections removed from their credit reports. If you guys have negative accounts in your credit reports, you really need to work on removing them from your account, remove them from your credit report so that your credit score can go higher. These collections right here, since they're removed, that's what made the credit score go higher. Now, if you guys need help removing these accounts, don't forget I have my exclusive credit membership. This is what we do. We help remove accounts from your credit reports that's negative, and you guys should see results in about like 30 to 35 days. Now, if you want the letters, because what we do is we send out letters to credit bureaus. We can actually give you copies of the letters too. That's a part of your membership. We can do it for you, or you can do it yourself. But you want to make sure you're removing those bad accounts from your credit reports. Anything that's negative, charge off, bankruptcies, late payments, all of that needs to be removed from the credit reports. Now, credit use. Now, this person, like I said, they don't have credit cards. The only credit card that they have, you can see right here, the credit card use is at 0%. They only have that one credit card, but If you guys already have credit cards, I want you guys to understand that you want to stay in this green zone, right? You want to stay in the green. When you start getting in the yellow and getting in the reds, that's going to hurt your credit score. So if you guys have a credit card like this credit card, they're using 0% of it. It's a kickoff credit card, right? If they start using more than the 30%, I always tell people, no matter what the situation may be, never spend more than 30%. If they start using more than 30%, that they're going to see that their credit score is going to drop. It's going to drop. And when you get more than 50%, you're going to see a hard drop to your credit score. I always tell my clients, don't spend more than 5% on a credit card. So for this credit card, say if they wanted to use it, I would tell them not to spend more than $25 on it. So that would be 5%. But utilization, you guys, is huge. It's a huge factor when it comes out to your credit score. So I always tell people, look at your credit card usage, because that's the easy way to boost your credit score by paying down some of your credit cards. You really want to make sure that you pay down your credit cards, because you're going to see a great increase in your credit score when you do that. So make sure you guys check that out and look and see how much utilization you have. And I have my utilization guide to you guys and a video to teach you guys how to use the utilization guide. It'll tell you like which credit cards you should pay down, how much you should pay it down. It teaches you all about that. So if you maxed out some of your credit cards, you may want to look into that. But credit use is huge, your utilization. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is your payment history. Like, this is 35% of your score. You want to make sure that all of your credit cards, you're paying them on time. It's really bad for you guys not to pay your accounts on time, because when you don't pay it on time, nobody wants to lend you money. They think, oh, you're not going to pay on time. I'm not going to lend you my money. I may not get my money, right? So you want to look at your payment history. All of this you can look at on Credit Karma too. You want to look at your payment history to make sure it's at 100%. Now look at this though. Just because you see payment history at 100% here, some of these accounts, if it's a charge off, it's not listed there anymore. So you want to go to total account, and you want to go down to account, and you want to make sure that you're viewing all of your accounts here to see if there's anything negative, anything with late payments here. So look right here, show 9 closed accounts. All of these are actually closed. So let's look at the codes. The codes, look, $947, and it's actually a charge off. So these is where you can find them hidden accounts. And look, all these late payments here. This account needs to be fully removed from the credit reports. Let's see what else they have going on. We have the Victoria's Secret here. Reported balance is 0. You made 100% of your payments on time. So it says a charge off account. So maybe they charged it off. Maybe they wrote it off, so now it's not a balance. But look at all these different accounts and see if there's any accounts on here that maybe, like this account, they have late payments you didn't even know, because it's not listed in the regular late payments because it's a closed account. You really need to get these removed from your credit reports. But those are like my 6 simple ways for you guys to quickly increase your credit score fast, and that's to remove your inquiries from your credit reports. Make sure you guys have at least 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts reporting onto your credit reports too. Make sure you guys do not close accounts so that you can have that good credit age. And then I want you guys to remove any negative accounts that's on your credit reports. So if you guys have anything negative there, like your derogatory marks, your derogatory accounts, you want to make sure you're removing those from your credit reports. And then check out your credit usage. So your utilization here, make sure you guys keep that at 5% or below if you want to have like the best credit score you can have. 30% if you just like, Rickita, I can't pay it off, I have too much debt. 30%, try to get to that 30%. And check out your payment history. Make sure your payment history stay at 100%. But remember, I showed you guys in total accounts where you can find like that sneaky payment history where you did not actually pay on time. You want to remove those late payments and possibly remove those accounts if it's a charge off. Don't forget, I have my exclusive membership where you guys can sign up for just $1. So make sure you guys sign up for that exclusive membership, and it's a $1 trial. So you guys can start for the first 7 days for just $1. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what?
just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.